This is Michael Isom. We're here at the St. Johns County School District Annex office to talk with Miss Leslie Shugart.
I am the Safe and Drug-Free Schools Coordinator for St. Johns County School District.
We're going to be talking about cyberbullying and, well, bullying in general, but cyberbullying in particular.
31% of our middle school students did have a fear of being bullied. And specifically for cyberbullying, it was about 7.5% said that our middle school said they had been bullied, which is actually below the state average, which was about, state average was 8.2. And as they went up through 6th, 7th, 8th grade, that's where most of the cyberbullying was occurring. And also just interesting stats, 4.6 of our middle school students said that they had cyberbullied other students. Again, it's below the state average of 6.4.
One of the areas that I was concerned about also was the texting, the hit list texting. And I was concerned that there might be some spillover from Jacksonville into St. Johns County.
We have not found that in St. Johns County. We haven't had any incidents of that extent here.
Okay. If you get a report of a student who is coming under cyberbullying, someone is bullying them, what kind of steps can you take in your position to remediate this problem?
Well, let me say from the statute, all school districts had to implement a policy. And St. Johns County has a comprehensive policy to prohibit bullying, and cyberbullying is actually defined in that policy. And we define it because you are talking outside of the school environment, which gets a little tricky with our authority. But again, through surveys and stats, 30% of students say they're cyberbullied at school, where 70% of teens said they're cyberbullying at home. So it's if this cyberbullying that's going on is affecting their learning environment, the school district will get involved with that. When we go out and educate students and parents on cyberbullying, we tell them, the number one thing is if you're being cyberbullied, save those emails, because that is the way that we can help build a case for a level 3 student code of conduct. We need some proof. So we document that. We say don't respond, and we say tell a trusted adult, and we also say let your internet service provider know. And one of the most important things that we tell students, and we try and educate again, is when we look at an incident that's been reported, we say as a school district, is this within our scope or outside of the scope of the school district? Meaning, does law enforcement need to be brought in? Because students will text or type, "I'm going to kill you," threats like that, very, very dangerous threats. And these students don't understand that you can't just come back and say, "I was just joking." That is actually a criminal offense, and we would get law enforcement involved with that. So that's one of the things we try and tell students, you can't say, "I was just joking."
Well, thank you very much for your time. It's greatly
Welcome.
appreciated. And hopefully we'll continue to have good results.
I sure hope so.